everybody, welcome back to the channel. Let me start off by saying thank you to all the new followers that decided to come to the channel and subscribe and follow me. Thank y'all. Welcome to the channel again. But this morning started off a little interesting because they tested my driving skills today, y'all. They tested my driving skills. I'm up here at hardware dock. I got 3 different stops to make today, 2 in Pennsylvania and 1 in New York. New York about to be a real interesting one because every time I go to New York, it's always some bull crap. They traffic suck and it's just a lot. Look, the truck don't even be wanting to deal with it. And I hope this one, since it's a different truck and brand, that it acts a little better. But y'all, they tested my driving skills. I'm gonna show y'all the space that they gave me to drive, y'all, to turn around. So look, this is, and then it's just that space over there, and then that's the room that I had. That's all the room that I had to back into this dock. They tested my trucking skills today, I promise. But I mean, I'm not complaining about it because I mean, it's a learning experience for me, and you know, good learning. It's always good to learn something new. I'm just surprised I ain't smacked nobody's car. I'm just playing, y'all. I wasn't gonna smack nobody's car. I don't care what I had to do. I got out this truck and looked so many times because I ain't trying to hit nothing. I ain't trying to pay for nothing. I can pay for my own crap, but I ain't finna pay for nobody else's. So I don't hit nobody. I don't mess with nobody's stuff. I barely like driving other people's vehicles and so on and so forth. Cause I ain't got time, y'all. I don't have time. But this is my first stop though, in PA. Well, Pennsylvania, for those of you who don't know what PA is, but I'm pretty sure y'all do, but you know, just in case. But I'm more than likely gonna be making a video almost at every stop today, and just I'ma just probably have a few videos all in one. Right now the time is 8:11. This truck is being unloaded. Then I have to go to my next stop that was actually supposed to be there at 8. But if you work in a warehouse or you drive a truck, you already know how that goes half of the time, especially when you got to do a live unload rather than a drop and hook. Drop and hook, for those of y'all who don't know, is pretty much in the name. You drop a trailer, hook up to another one. Live unloads and live loads, you have to sit and get loaded and sit and get unloaded. So right now I am in the unloading part, but it shouldn't take long because there are 3 different stores material on the back of this trailer right now, so they probably only getting a little bit of something, then the next one gonna get a little bit of something, then of course the last one gonna get the rest of the stuff that's on there. Oh y'all, I can't stand it. But besides that though, I honestly love Pennsylvania. It is so pretty out here. It is. I enjoy being out here in Pennsylvania. It really screams nature. It does. It's so beautiful out here though, especially being in the mountains and stuff. Of course, driving, your ears pop so much. It does. But hold on, y'all. But yeah, driving, I personally love driving as a truck driver. Don't mind my background, by the way, you know. It's a bit. But PA is really beautiful. Look at that. It's a mountain. The mountains and stuff all up there in the back. It's supposed to be raining today. And I'm hoping I dodge the rain since I have to go to New York anyways. But we gonna see how well that works out. But this is the first part of the video right now. Like I said, I got 2 other stops, so I more than likely record at the next 2 stops too, just to make this video a little bit longer. But until then, y'all, I'll see y'all again in a minute. Bye. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Don't mind this bag right here. This is my trash bag, and yeah, it is what it is. When you're a truck driver, you need a trash bag or a garbage can. I left my garbage can at home, so I got a trash bag. Don't say nothing to me about it. So yesterday, this is a whole new day, by the way. It is Tuesday the 26th at 7:52 a.m. New York time. So yeah, yesterday was hectic. It was, because I was kind of rushing to make sure that I got through with everything that I had to do yesterday with the other loads, since I had 3 different stops. So I actually didn't end up recording the other 2 stops, because the second stop was actually quicker than the first, and then the last stop, they didn't have much to get off, so they was pretty quick too. So it was kind of a keep rolling type of process. By the time I got done with that, I kind of sat there for a while, but it was the most weirdest freaking dock door ever, because I had to maneuver around people's cars and then back into their building. The only thing that was sticking out was the front of my truck, basically. But yesterday was way more hectic than what I thought it was gonna be, y'all. So I do apologize for that. This video will be added on to that video, so when you see it, you know, I'm gonna put some cues and stuff in the video, so don't worry. But yeah, by the time I was done with that load, I already had another load that was in a different part of New York, and then I had to wait for that, and it left me with only like 3 hours left of time. So it took me 2 of those hours just to get to this gas station that I'm at right now. I am parked off in the back of the gas station with the rest of the drivers. I'll let y'all see that in a minute. But yeah, by the time I got here, I was so tired. But y'all, the Pilot app, if you a truck driver or not a truck driver, you know, whatever you do, whatever. If y'all got the Pilot app and you getting gas and stuff, make sure y'all use y'all car, because they really be having some good deals. I know with the drivers it's kind of different because we're drivers. So, you know, we get a little extra deal here and there, kind of, sort of. But you can use your points for food or just to buy stuff out of the store in general. I had got a free Snapple yesterday just as a thank you. So, you know, get your cards, get your swipey swipe. You know, it ain't hard. But y'all, being a truck driver not hard. It's just tiring, because we literally jumping from state to state every day. Excuse me, not all of us. Some of us are jumping from state to state. It depends on what you're doing and stuff like that, because not all truck drivers are the same. Some do over the road. The over the road drivers are usually on the road for almost, like, I think, a month, and then home a certain amount of days, and some of them don't even go home. You know, teachers on. Some people ain't got no people at home to go home to. So, you know, I got people to go home to, so I don't stay on the road that long. I stay out for a week and a half, 2 weeks, and then I go home. I got pets and stuff at home waiting on me, so I'm gonna miss my babies if I stay out a month. And I got a house. I got a house I can go to, so I'm gonna go back to my house. But y'all, I had took a month off from driving, so getting back in the swing of things right now. Don't get me wrong, I pretty much got back into it. It's just the sleep thing. I love driving in general. That's another reason why I became a truck driver anyways, because driving is just so therapeutic for me. I don't know about nobody else, but for me, I love driving because I get to see the open fields and the mountains and the trees change colors and all types of stuff like that. Of course, around winter time, y'all, pray for us, because I do work up here in the mountains. Well, excuse me, I drive through the mountains. So I'm hoping like this winter doesn't get bad, because if it do, y'all, I ain't even gonna lie to you, I probably end up taking my leave, because me and driving on snow in a car is a whole different scenario than driving on snow in a truck. So if y'all see a truck driving 5 miles per hour on the expressway, that's me. That's me. Go around, because I'm not going no faster if it's snow on the ground or ice. Ain't about to get me. Any other driver, that's their own business. But me, little old me, yeah, y'all ain't getting me. I don't care. I like all my limbs and I like my life. I would like to keep everything that I have attached to me. So we're just not gonna play them games. But anyways, I got some story times coming up for you guys. Yeah, y'all ready? I got a few story times. My friend made me think about it yesterday. We was having a little story time, and yo, I'ma leave that alone. But yeah, I got some story times coming up, and it's gonna be all over the place, y'all. I'm gonna start from the first story I can remember, and we're gonna make our way around this thing. But other than that, y'all, I'm finna get up. I'm finna go get myself ready. I'm finna go brush my teeth, wash my face. Oh yeah, I was finna show y'all the trucks and stuff. So let me do that real quick before I get off. And then once I do that, I'm gonna hit the road again. I might post another short about the gas again, because I think my gas is like at half. So let's see how much we spend this time on gas. Because the last time, I forgot. So I had to top off the top of the tanks. So it ended up being like $613, I think. But on my short, it was like $593 or something like that. I can't remember. But yeah, I ended up having to top it off to make sure that I was full. And then the def tank is a whole different tank by itself, basically. It's a whole different thing than gas. So I had to fill that up too. So there was like an extra $20, $30 or something like that. It's normally not high unless like it's low, like low. But it's never really low like that, at least for me. I can't speak for all other truck drivers, but yeah, I don't usually have them issues. So I only spend, well, not me, but I only end up putting like $20, $30 in there at most. But I don't pay for it, so I don't care. But let me. Oh, it's actually fewer truck drivers out here, y'all. Hold on. Let me. So last night it was packed, but y'all can see it. Don't worry, you're not gonna see anybody because most of these folks are still asleep and they have their little covers covering the window. I'm gonna make a video on how I shut down for the night too, though, so that way y'all can see that. It's cold outside, and I know it is. But yeah, I'm gonna go get my life together. And I still gotta get gas again, so hopefully this not a long day. I doubt it's gonna be a long drive though, because I'm already close to PA, and I got all day to drop this off, so I'm gonna drop it off early because I can be on to my next load, and that'll add up, because I got until Saturday for the pay period to go in to get all the miles that I want to. So I'm getting all the miles that I want to, because I think the one before this one was like 1,071 miles or something like that. This one I think it's only like 300 and something, which isn't bad at all. I could have did this yesterday if they didn't take so long to, well, I would have been closer yesterday if they didn't take so long to load my truck up, but they did. So, but I mean, I can't blame them. It was a lot of us up there, and I technically wasn't even supposed to be there until like 7 o'clock, but I didn't have time for that, so I went early and I sat there until they was ready to fill my truck up. I mean, they pretty much got to me like 30 minutes after I got in the door. Oh, y'all look. Look at that. It's the fog up there around the mountains. Like, this is what I'm saying, y'all. Ooh, this truck disrespectful. But this is what I'm saying, y'all. It's pretty out here. Like, look, the mountains and stuff all over the place. Like, I love being out here. But I'm finna go get myself ready for the day. So y'all have a good day, and be looking out for them story times, because I'm gonna do them either today or tomorrow. Especially since I didn't post yesterday, so I gotta make up for that. So y'all stay tuned for that.